off I-70 on the east side of town. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Kansas City Royals. Byron Buxton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Hit hard but foul. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Soler going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Soler able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0. Nope, outside.
Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
1 ball, 1
Bases
strike.
are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Yanked hard but foul to the right. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll start things out in the top half of the 2nd. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Grisham has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Bellinger doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air to right field. Soler's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Duffy sets. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Racing back, the right fielder, still ranging back. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here it comes, 0-2. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Standing in now, Nicky Lopez. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Outside,
that's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Van Meter is off of first with 2 away. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that in. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Out in front of it, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So now to the plate, Ha-Seong Kim from the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. For the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in standing. At the plate, Tyler Glasnow fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Danny Duffy. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Laureano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Right there for strike 1. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that misses, so after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Count still full, 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bellinger will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now here it comes. Lifted into center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The count now at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Duffy sets. Here he comes 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trent Grisham. Set and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Castellanos, the throw to first, and the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, that's
outside for a ball, 1-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jorge Soler becomes out number 2 this inning. Salvador Perez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, Josh Van Meter. As the first pitch to him rings a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball just inside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Corey Seager. And now the first pitch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Duggar's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there.
Nope.
To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now back, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A high fastball is in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Seager at second. Real Muto at first. 1 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Grisham is there. 2 gone. The relay. Throw won't get him. 2 on, 2 out. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Uh-oh, he missed it. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Danny Duffy. First delivery to him.
Danny Duffy.
Laureano is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the next to bat will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes the right fielder. He's through first and hustling for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now the first pitch. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready To deliver, here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike two.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Next to hit, Max Muncy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on the way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And stepping in, Jose Abreu. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Josh Van Meter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Leading off the inning, it'll be Corey Seager, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1 is outside for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So here's Cody Bellinger. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Next for the Dodgers, JT Realmuto singled in his last at-bat. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Drive base hit to right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. And Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next to hit is Ha-Seong Kim. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Seager over at second. Real Muto at first. 2 out in the inning. Count is 1-2 now. Two and two.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Dylan Carlson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On the line, that's a base hit. The throw home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Scott Barlow answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Brustar Graterol will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. So stepping in is Nicky Lopez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Aristides Aquino steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Steven Duggar popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Kyle Zimmer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Nick Castellanos now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
After it is Soler. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Here's Corey Seager. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Anthony Rendon. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. In comes Bellinger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Trent Grisham. It was a walk in his last trip. And that is through into right field for a single. In is Jorge Soler, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Oh, that's too high.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Grisham, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Runners off for second. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game.
Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Corey Knebel answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. So here's Jose Abreu as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box, Josh Van Meter. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Buxton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. On to first, the double play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto is 2 for 3 thus far. First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. And now here is Ramon Laureano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Kansas City took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Danny Duffy pitches well enough to get the W. Tyler Glasnow pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.